A Bay County educator was one of about 36 in the entire world that was selected for a unique opportunity. He's recently returned from New York City, where he learned more about one of the darkest days of American history. As News 13's Ashley Uhas tells us, he says it's changed the way he's going to teach the history of 9/11 to future students.
I've had a love of New York City, and it always began with the Twin Towers. They dominated the skyline. So when I found out that I was accepted, I was very excited.
Petronas school counselor Scott Bruce got the opportunity of his dreams. In January, he applied to attend the 9/11 Memorial and Museum Institute for Educators.
You had to write an essay on why you would like to attend, and 2 months later, they sent out an email telling that you were accepted.
He was one of 33 educators around the world selected to attend the event. It took place July 13th through the 17th. For Scott, this opportunity was one for the books. The Twin Towers were the center of Scott's childhood, making this topic his passion.
I was lucky enough to go to the top of the South Tower Observatory twice, and July of '99 and April of 2001, so 5 months before the attacks of September 11th. When I went there and when it happened, allowed me to hold on to that memory even more.
The event was 5 days long. The itinerary was stacked with activities for the educators, including a trip to the new World Trade Center and 9/11 Museum.
The first day, we had a guided tour to introduce the museum itself. The very first thing you see is a picture of the skyline at 8:30 in the morning, 16 minutes before the actual North Tower was hit.
Organizers asked Scott and the other educators to discuss what stuck out to them in the museum. For Scott, it was what happened to the towers after they collapsed.
Out of the 40,000 windows that survived the World Trade Center tower collapses, the North and South Tower, 110 stories, only one window survived the collapse.
But it wasn't just the destruction Scott saw come to life. It was the survivors' stories from that day. Keynote speakers talked about what they experienced on 9/11. Retired firefighter Bill Spade was caught in the rubble that day, and his story resonated with Scott.
He volunteers his time to come speak with us, and he told us what he had to drive over in his engine just to get there. Human remains, then being in the tower and directing people out, to hearing the first collapse, then surviving this collapse of the North Tower.
He even had the chance to meet Thomas Franklin, the man who took this famous picture, raising the flag at Ground Zero. Scott felt honored to hear these stories about that day come to life, and he wants to give his students that same opportunity.
There's a lot of students who will never have the opportunity to experience what I was able to have the honor to experience, and I want to bring that back here to Panama City.
Scott was not the only educator representing the Panhandle. Tracy Cludd of Sneads was also selected to go. Both received a graduation certificate, something they will cherish forever. In Bay County, Ashley Uhas, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
To learn more about Scott's experience, you can go to our website, mypanhandle.com.